Hey everyone, we're Ben and Jelaine and this is our dog Gabby. Together we live full-time in our 2019 Ram Promaster. In today's video, we'll be telling you 10 things that we absolutely love about our van.
Minus like the electrical system, solar panels, kind of the major things, because we think that goes without saying. So without further ado, let's get started.
First thing up, our heated floors. We absolutely love them. There's nothing like waking up to cold floors, flipping a switch, and just having toasty toes within a few minutes. I would highly recommend these if they're in your budget. We opted not to put any type of insulation in our flooring just because we knew since it was an open air space that your toes would be cold regardless, even if you had 1 foot of insulation in the floor. These are only 1/8 of an inch thick. They go right on top of the subfloor and underneath your vinyl flooring, and they are just great. I couldn't recommend these more.
Number 2 is the windows. We installed the sliding door T-vent window, 2 in the back doors, as well as a half bunker window above our bed. These couldn't be more crucial. Both of the T-vent and the half bunk can actually open and you can get air ventilation through it, which is very nice, like when you're cooking and just heating up the area and you can get that nice breeze. We can open up that bunker window and get a nice cool draft. The windows give the van a more open feel and you don't feel so claustrophobic or closed in. Even when you're inside the van, you can like look out and see outside and it makes you feel like you're even outside when you're actually in the van.
Next up, our shower. We absolutely love the shower. There's nothing like being out on an adventure, coming in all sweaty and gross and being able to rinse off right inside the van rather than having to go to a campground or a Planet Fitness or anything of that sort. We could not be more happy with this shower, but stay tuned to next week's video because there is something about this shower that we do not like at all.
Number 4 is recessed storage. I absolutely love these because it gives everything a place. The spice rack, absolutely love. I mean, it's clean, organized, as well as our computer storage area and like our mouse and stuff. Any kind of like little electronics we can just kind of throw up there and it has a place and it doesn't move whenever we're driving down the road, which is definitely key. On the other side of the bench, we also did a recessed storage area and that houses our office supplies, headphones, little knickknacks, anything that needs to be stored away pretty quickly. We're glad that we included recessed storage in the build and highly recommend it.
Next up is our heater. We have a Propex HS2800 heater and we could not be more satisfied with it. Over the past couple of months, we've been staying in areas where the temperatures dip down into the 20s at night and we've had no issues whatsoever about staying warm.
Item number 6, the swivel seat. This thing is absolutely a game changer. You need to get this thing, I don't care if it's not in your budget, make it in your budget. This thing opens up the space so much. Even from just walking into the back door, it just like, you don't feel so claustrophobic. If you include our table, you can have an extra workstation. Highly recommend this, and if your layout allows for it, definitely get one for the driver's side as well.
Number 7. Our window covers. We have magnetic window covers for the back and the slider door, which we absolutely love. They offer a layer of insulation and they're completely blackout. No light comes in whatsoever. Sometimes we get a little lazy and sleep too late because of them as well. We're still looking for some type of window cover to put on our bunk window. We currently just have foam over here, and the reason we can't do magnetic ones is because we actually did a square trim piece all the way around it, so there's no real exposed metal. So still trying to mitigate that. For now it's ghetto foam, but it still works. On our first trip we just took off and didn't have any type of like blackout curtains whatsoever, so we dropped in at Lowe's and we just bought some and we ended up suspending it across the back with just like picture hanging wire, and that was okay. And I really felt bad for Jelaine because this is her side of the bed and it really encroached over on the space, so it really reduced the amount of space that she had in the bed. So these are just so much better. I know this sounds crazy, but it really opens it up a whole lot more for her, and we couldn't be more satisfied with these, really.
Number 8, the oven. Most fans have some type of cooktop, but we wanted the ability to bake like pizza and cookies, you know, the essentials. And it's also super compact and like it doesn't take up a lot of space, so why not?
Number 9, our recessed table design. We love this thing. We love how we can just push it in, pull it back out, and it's totally out of the way. Originally, we were going to go with a lagoon mount table system, and we quickly realized that that wasn't going to work for us as the table would always be out and always be in the way. So we're so fortunate we went with this because we really are enjoying that extra bit of space.
The last item is the bed. We recessed the wall panels so we could fit a queen size mattress in here side to side. That way it increased our actual living space. We also went with a fixed mattress because we knew we were not gonna like transition from a dinette to a mattress back and forth day and night. It just wasn't gonna happen. And we also needed the storage space underneath the garage. We were able to put a 6-inch foam mattress in here, and we got super lucky. We ordered one off Amazon and it actually got delayed and never shipped. So we ordered another one because we had to get out of here, so it was like a time crunch. And we got super lucky with that because we're both picky sleepers and we absolutely love this thing. We'll put it in the description below.
Thanks for tuning in to today's video. Be sure to catch us next week as we discuss the top things that we weren't happy with in our van. We're Ben and Jelaine with Nomadic Visuals, and we'll see you next week.